What if AI could actually make GTA San Andreas mods? This is something that randomly came to my mind, and I thought, what would actually happen if I asked AI to make a mod for GTA San Andreas? Now, before we start, I'm not encouraging you to use AI to make mods, and I'm not saying AI is better than actual mod developers. This video is simply an experiment because I was curious to see what AI is capable of and what kind of results it would give me. So today, I'm going to ask AI to create some GTA San Andreas mods, test them in the game, and see if they actually work. Some might work perfectly, some might be completely broken, and honestly, I have no idea what we're going to get. So let's see, can AI actually make GTA San Andreas mods? Alright, so we're going to start with ChatGPT, and then we're going to move on to Claude to see which one actually performs better. I've heard that Claude is supposed to be better when it comes to coding, but ChatGPT is also pretty good at it. So instead of just assuming Claude is better, we're actually going to put both of them to the test and see which one can make better GTA San Andreas mods. Let's start with ChatGPT and see what it can come up with. So now I'm going to ask ChatGPT a very simple question. Can you create GTA San Andreas mods? And this is what it said. Alright, so apparently ChatGPT can create quite a lot of different types of GTA San Andreas mods, from simple Clio scripts all the way to more complex systems. It even says it can provide the actual source code and help troubleshoot errors. So that's a pretty confident answer. But obviously, saying you can make mods and actually making a working mod are two completely different things. So now, let's actually put ChatGPT to the test and see if it can create a working GTA San Andreas mod. So now I'm going to ask ChatGPT, what Clio script mod can you make? Think of your own idea. I'm not going to give it any instructions or tell it what mod to create. I want to see what ChatGPT itself comes up with. Whatever idea it gives me, that's the mod we're going to make first. Let's see what it comes up with. Alright, so this is actually a pretty interesting idea. ChatGPT wants to create a vehicle condition system that doesn't just display the vehicle's health, but actually changes how the car behaves depending on how damaged it is. So now I'm going to tell it, alright, make this mod. I'm going to let ChatGPT handle the entire script itself without giving it extra code or telling it how to do anything. Alright, ChatGPT has finished creating the mod. It gave me a realistic vehicle damage system with things like engine sputtering, critical engine stalling, an R key to restart the engine, and damage-based behavior. It also gave me a README with the installation and compilation instructions. So now I'm going to follow the instructions exactly as ChatGPT gave them and install the mod into my GTA San Andreas. So in the README, ChatGPT says I need Sandy Builder to compile this Clio script. I already have Sandy Builder, so I'm going to select this text file and click Compile to create the script. So it gave me this error when I tried to compile the script. Now, I'm going to ask ChatGPT to help me fix this error. I'll send ChatGPT the error message along with the script and ask it to identify what went wrong and provide a fixed version of the script. Wow, man, ChatGPT really trolled me this time. Now I can't chat with it until 10:59. I guess we're going to have to move on to Claude and see if it can fix this error. At the time of making this video, the Claude servers were down, but don't worry, before creating this video, I had already experimented with Claude. The first thing I tried was the Mod Carcel-Jaill mod by Leo125. This mod had some grammar problems, as well as these camera texts that were bothering me. So, I told Claude to fix the grammar issues in the mod and remove or fix these annoying camera texts. After chatting with Claude for a long time and explaining exactly what I wanted, it finally managed to fix the issues. And honestly, the difference is pretty noticeable. Here is a before and after comparison, so you can see exactly what Claude changed.
Tell it to the judge, homeboy.
Whatever, motherfucker, don't scare me.
Listen, honey.
My tax money go to this shit?
I also wanted to take things a step further and see if Claude could actually modify a mission. So this is what I asked Claude to do. I wanted it to edit the main.scm file and replace the PCJ600 with the Sanchez bike in the OG lock mission. And surprisingly, it actually worked. As you can see from the footage, the Sanchez is now being used instead of the PCJ600 during the mission. I know this is a pretty small change, but honestly, I thought Claude was going to completely break my game while modifying the main.scm. Thankfully, that didn't happen, and the mission still works perfectly. It's a small modification, but it showed me that AI can actually be pretty useful for GTA San Andreas modding when you give it the right instruction. And that's pretty much it for this experiment. We tested both ChatGPT and Claude to see how well they could handle GTA San Andreas modding, from fixing simple text and camera issues to actually modifying a mission. Honestly, I was surprised by some of the results. Claude managed to make the changes I asked for without breaking my game, which I definitely wasn't expecting. Of course, AI isn't perfect, and you still need to test everything yourself, because one wrong change can easily break a mod or even your game. But overall, this was a pretty interesting experiment. If you guys want me to test more AI GTA modding experiments in the future, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.